It's showtime!
Howdy.
As you can see, or what you can't see, that is the question. We have trains running here, and we got a question to start the show off on Robert's picture there. Is it real or is it Memorex? I was telling him how nice that scene is right there. But that is the backdrop of the oil refinery. It looks pretty cool sitting right there, just like that, huh? So let's start saying some highs here. Dwight gets a cookie. My goodness, he's been here since 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Thanks, John. Dwight, Dwight was the first one, wasn't he?
Yep, Dwight, yep, at 4:36. And then that goofball Indian Head Valley Railroad was here and said hi to him. And then we got DSP, and PNG, which is AKA Thomas, the Spike guy.
Howdy Thomas.
Who changed his name again. Thomas, you got to quit that.
Oh, is that? Oh man, I thought it was somebody new.
Yeah, that's Thomas. He went incognito again. Then we got Schuylkill River Valley, John. How's it going tonight? And Jim Tedesco.
Howdy, Jim.
And Wig, who says he's not feeling real good tonight. And he has
howdy, Wig. Sorry to hear that.
He has to get up at 2 o'clock. He don't know if he's going to be able to stay. So, but I hope you do, and I hope you're feeling better, brother. And Rick's Trains.
Howdy, Rick.
And Iron Horse Model Railroad, which is Brian, my good old buddy Brian.
Hey, Brian.
And let's see. Nope. I forget.
John Tanzilla.
Yep. And going down through here, Floyd Robbins.
Hey, Floyd.
And Joe, the man, Black Rock Central. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Joe. Joe Radar.
And I'm going down through here, going down through. Oh, there's Hot Dog Andy.
How you doing, Andy?
And Grandpa Rails, JD.
Hi, John.
And Raymond Anthony, 127. How you doing tonight, my friend?
Hi, Raymond.
And a little bit. Carolina Foothills. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Carolina.
Caboose 121, Cameron. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Cameron. How you doing? Hadn't seen Cameron in a while. I don't think.
That's because you don't go on Facebook.
Yeah,
I see Cameron all the time. Ain't it, Cameron? You gotta go get with the program, my friend, and get on my Facebook group, the Indian Head Valley Facebook group. We got it going. I'm actually getting people to join my Facebook group quicker than I can get subscribers.
Oh, man.
So, Oh, life's been hectic. You ain't kidding there, my friend. Yes, sir. That is an understatement. Uh, if I happen to exit stage right for a little while, Robert's going to hold up the fort. My car broke down today, and it's sitting out front of my house, and I'm waiting on a tow truck driver. So if you hear my phone ring, I'm going to mute this, and I'm going to head out to meet the tow truck driver, and I'll be back as soon as I can. But I think the fuel pump went in my car. So.
And for some reason, he doesn't want to crawl under there and drop the gas tank so he can put a new fuel pump in. I just don't understand it.
Go figure. Some people, yeah. Yeah. So anyhow, so I got to cancel a therapy session tonight. Which I ain't too happy about that because that actually makes me feel pretty good. Ken Amos, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Ken.
But anyhow, you see, I got some trains running tonight. I decided to come up early today and do something I haven't done for a while. Run trains.
Look at there. There's Anthony.
Anthony, I need to call you and talk to you, my friend. I got something I got to ask you. So, oh.
See, Anthony uses it right. He says, all y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Evening, Robert, Wilbert, and all y'all. If it was just Robert and Wilbur, it'd be y'all. But since it's everybody, it's all y'all.
Oh. So, anyhow, you see, Robert's stacks there on his backdrop there. That is his backdrop. Hey, Robert, turn your camera and show your built one. Now, don't you guys agree that he should paint them with the candy stripes too, the red stripes on there? I really think he should. I think so. It would match that backdrop, wouldn't you think?
Maybe I'm gonna paint my backdrop, the stacks on the backdrop silver.
Even you know what? Even if you found some red like tape and put on there, it would at least match. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But what if I don't want to?
What if you don't want it?
Yeah.
This is a democracy here. We're taking a vote on it, and you got no choice.
Oh man. Well, then you'll have to come down and paint them.
Oh, the pollen here in my area, the ragweed pollen.
Oh, it's that time of year. Yeah.
It's on. It is like outrageous right now. So if you hear me blowing my nose here once in a while,
I am glad I'm not there because I am allergic to ragweed.
Yeah, are you? You're allergic about anything that goes through the air.
Yeah, that's true too.
I've seen you in action.
Yeah. Oh, but ragweed especially, that's the worst.
Yeah. See if we can get a couple more people in here, and then I'm going to really get started with the questions for you.
Thank you, Floyd. I appreciate that.
Yep, it does look good.
You're right, Carolina. We're in a republic, not a democracy. You know what a
No,
democracy?
I was talking about our YouTube community.
Yeah, I'll tell you what a democracy is. That's two wolves and a sheep arguing over what's for supper.
That's it.
That's a democracy. That's okay, Joe. You'll catch up. Raymond Anthony. Yep. Republic.
Shut the noise off.
But see, Wilmer doesn't want me to live in a republic. He wants to vote on how I should paint my refinery.
Well, we could make this a democracy.
Yeah.
Or not a democracy, a dictatorship.
A dictatorship. See, yeah. Wilmer wants to be a dictator. He wants to tell me how to do.
Hey, I wouldn't steer you wrong. All right. You notice I had my switchers running tonight.
Hey, Matt, how are you doing?
How you doing tonight, Matt?
That's right, Carolina Foothills. Instead of those LEDs, he wants me to put a real fire in that stack.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably a way to do it.
It lasts for about 10 seconds till it melted.
Right. Well, I don't know. There might be a way to do it. You could get some brass or steel tubing and, put on some high temperature paint on it.
Yeah.
Somehow or another figure a way to weld it in there. Well, anyhow, I started to say there, as you can see, I had my switchers running tonight. And do you guys like switchers? Do you like switchers or not? I know some guys just can't stand switchers. They think they're ugly. I know some people that are like that.
Now, see that they're one of my favorites. I like.
Mine too.
I always have.
And I really like the Alcos. I really do. These Alco S series, I really like them a lot. But I'm also a big fan of the 40 and 50 ton little switchers too. I like them. So
the first locomotive I got outside of my train set was an AHM switcher. It was a little Plymouth switcher. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first one I got outside of my train set.
I've got two of them, Robert, stashed away somewhere.
Yeah.
And I keep swearing I'm going to dig them out and I'm going to put decoders in them.
I don't. That's the only problem. That's why mine's not on my layout. I can't figure out how to put a decoder in the thing. It's all all weight.
Yeah. It can be done because what's his name from Soundtracks? Oh, what's his name? Not Jason, but the guy that's always on Ken Patterson there. Oh,
George.
Yeah, he did it. He did it and put lights in it and has sound.
Wow.
Which I'm like, that's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know where to put it in there. It's because the whole body was that lead weight. It was the shape of the shell. So I don't. I guess I'm going to have to do some trimming.
Hiya, Digger. There's little brother, whether two or not, Harry. He's another one that likes to change his name.
Hey, Harry.
And Rusty from Possum Bayou.
Rusty. Caboose 1973.
Caboose 1973. All right. Caboose 19. I like that. That's a different caboose. Now we got caboose 121, and now we got caboose 1973.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna have to start numbering them like we do John's.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome to the show there, Caboose 1973. Hope we don't scare you off. The we're talking about switchers, and do you like them? What do you like? Is there any kind special you like?
And you're talking about yard switchers, just to be specific,
Yes.
not
Oh,
road
I
switchers.
like the bigger ones too. Don't get me wrong. The Jeeps, my Jeeps are my buddies. I like Jeeps too. But my heart, I really like the yard switchers. I really like them a lot. And
Yeah.
the Pennsylvania Railroad one that you seen going around here a little bit ago. That's a Bachman that I bought a few years ago off of model train stuff, and they had them on sale with sound for $99, and it was probably one of the best $99 I ever spent. You know, I know a lot of guys don't like Bachman, but for the price, you can't beat them. You really can't. I know the older Bachmans gave them a really bad rap. The older Bachmans were, before the last few years. The last few years, Bachman has really stepped up their game, at least out in the American market. And if you go overseas, ask Andy, those are the high-end ones, aren't they, Andy? You go over there, them guys really top them up.
So John Schoolkill River said he likes the Baldwin VO 660s and 1000s. Yeah, that's different because you usually don't think of those when you think of the Alcos or the EMD ones, and yeah, you've got those Baldwins as well.
Like he says in the UK, and here I'm going to put that up on the thing, Andy. In the UK, they have a switcher nicknamed the Chopper because of the noise the prime mover makes. It's pretty cool.
There's Crooked Dave.
Yep. Caboose 173 says he has some Bachmans. I have quite a few Bachmans. I have quite a few, but and I have. I like them for the price, and I like Walthers. I like Walther stuff. There's Dave, Crooked Dave. How's it going, buddy? Anyhow, do we have any kind of favorites in your way of yard switchers?
Uh-oh, where'd Wilmer go?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I'm changing the camera view.
I'm going to change mine. I'm just going to get everybody dizzy. That's all I'm going to do.
I didn't want to get everybody dizzy.
There we go. Yeah, I like the NW2s, Andy, as well. course, I've got an Atlas MP15, and that I love that thing. DSP and PNG. See, he says now he's already mentioning the CPKC word.
Well, I don't want to hear it. He changed his name from that one.
Yeah.
And then before that, he changed his name from that one. We're just going to, when we see it, we're going to just call you Thomas. We're just going to say Thomas.
Yeah, there you go.
RDNT, Randy, how you doing, buddy? Floyd says he has a Bachman from 10 years ago in yellow. Wonder what road name that is. And I had the silent decoder changed to a sound with a keep alive. Yeah. I have a it's an SD 40, I think, yeah, 40-2. Yeah, I think it's an SD 40-2 Bachman undecorated, that when I get into it, I'm going to put sound and I'm going to put a sound decoder in it. Yep. Might get, depending on if I can get my eyes fixed. I have cataracts growing. My doctor told me last week that I got cataracts growing exceptionally fast for some reason. They are. A year ago, they were hardly even noticeable. Now they're going crazy. And I was complaining about,
hey, Mike,
my eyesight ain't clear. So that's one of the reasons you haven't seen me doing anything. I'm afraid of chopping my finger off or something.
Oh, I want to see that. Do a live stream when you do that.
Yeah, lots of blood too. I'm on blood thinners, man. It squirts good.
Yeah.
But that is on my list of some things that I've been wanting to do. So I'm gonna have to break that thing out and put it on the layout again, and let everybody see it. I should start painting it, is what I should do. But I hate to start painting it and then I put some lights into it and have to scratch the paint and all that other stuff. I just wait till I get the lights and all in it too. I know. Just try to get an appointment with a surgeon. 2 months. I ain't going to get to see him until the end of October. 2 months to get into him. And I was told I was lucky to get in that quick.
Did you see Deep Run Mike came in?
No, I didn't. How you doing, Mike? Yeah, Ken. I've got 2 of them. Let me see. Where'd it go? It moved too quick on me. It's still moving too quick.
Yeah.
I'm getting worse than. There we go.
The Dave.
Yep. Worse than Dave. Falling behind. That's Dave. It says, that ain't the one I wanted, but that's okay. The GP7, you got the GP7 from this morning video was a non-sound Bachman that you upgraded.
Yeah. I watched your video, Dave. I did.
I didn't, Dave. I'll have to watch it. Now you got me all curious.
I am so far behind on watching videos. I'm probably a month behind on watching videos.
Well, what happened to...
Hey, you're talking about Ken's comment?
Right, this one. I've got an older Bachman 44-ton switcher that he put a decoder and sound in. What a PIA.
Pain in the rear end.
I know it was. I figured it out. No room.
Yeah.
Did did you use an N scale decoder, Ken? I know I had I think it was that one coming well that Chicago and Western switcher I got there. I used a uh, it was a Digitrax uh, N scale decoder in it, just function decoder. It was still a PIA if you want to put it that way. But I know that's. But I really got these old switchers, like you were saying, and I'd just love to have. If I just had a function decoder in them, sound would be great. But if I can just get a function decoder in there, would be a lot of fun. Just so I could run it, on with the. I just like it. Just like it. What can I say? I
Did
think it's
Pappy jump in? Did I miss Pappy?
Pappy! Where's Pappy?
Everybody's saying hi to him. I figure he's here.
I'm too far behind here.
All right. Been taking lessons
Painting
from Dave.
a build he's painting a building as we speak, or a build. Anthony.
Yep, there's Pappy. He says he's driving, but he'll be listening. Don't do that.
That's why I haven't been doing too much, just being because I ain't seeing good, and I'm telling you, I'd hurt myself. I know I would. That didn't sound good. It sounded like somebody dropped something downstairs. Matt, what do you mean, Matt? The laser in the eye treatments. My wife had it done. It was probably the best thing she ever did. So.
It worked real well for her?
Yep. I'm going to the same doctor, so. She really only needs to wear glasses to read after she had it done. I'm kind of hoping that for myself. I didn't get glasses till I was my late 40s. My eyes was always 20/20. And my eye doctor says if I get these cataracts out, my eyesight's already not far from that, just from the eye tests. It's just, tell you what it seems like to me. It seems like everything's cloudy, like I'm looking through a dirty glass or something. And it's getting worse. It's getting worse. I can't see when I'm reading. Unless I hold it up pretty close to me, it's fuzzy looking. It's just hard. You resemble that remark, LOL. What remark's that? You did put an N-scale decoder on it, Ken. Yeah. Let's see. Dave says he resembles that remark. I wonder which remark that is. Hey, there he is. Hiya, Pappy. You can't chat because you're driving, but you're listening. You off to another adventure that you're going to film?
Now, I said that 20 minutes ago. Were you not listening?
Hey, I'm, somebody got to be like Dave.
No, I'm not going to get a CPKC anything. We're going to have to put Thomas in timeout here. Uh,
The worst Bachmann locomotive ever made was the DCC GP9.
huh.
I don't know. Why do you say that?
I the only Bachmann locomotive I still have the one that from my son's train set that I gave him when he was little. But I don't have a decoder in it or anything, so I don't know how it runs.
Waycross Train says he did a live stream near CSX Mainline in his hometown and found the CSX manifest on live stream and waiting for the live stream to see a train coming. Thank you, JD.
Yeah, John, I am, but I'm going to catch it close to where I am. It's coming through Big Sandy, Texas, which is only about 30 miles from where I am. So I'm going to go and check it out then.
Ken, I think that is exactly what that George from Soundtracks used, was an N-scale decoder with a iPhone speaker. But he too said it was a PIA. It was a booger. Well, he filmed it all too. He filmed as he did. Plus, he stuck. You wouldn't believe all the lights he put in this thing. I mean, it had a thing, a whirly bird light on the top. It had other lights. It had step lights for the steps, lights down over that shine down on the trucks, and I mean, it was lit up like a Christmas. I don't know how he got all them wires in there and jammed in, but yeah, he did a whole series on them. I think that was done on. He did that on the What's Neat. Only the 1 hour show, not the weekly thing, but the 1 hour show that they do once a month. On it was on that, and it was a whole series of them, of him putting that all in there, and it was. I was like, God bless you, brother. God bless you. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Dave. I'm working on it. Yeah, you can use it, especially if you're really tight for space. They usually work pretty good. I know I've done it now. I think twice. I did it once for me, and I think once for Mr. Garlic. He's the one that turned me on to that. I'd have never even tried to put a decoder in anything if it wouldn't have been for Mr. Garlic. Yeah, they only do one eye at a time. That's how it works.
You know why?
So you ain't totally blind for a
Well,
couple of
in case they mess up too.
What do you mean in case they mess up? I don't want to hear that.
Well, then you still have one eye left.
That ain't funny. Matt, you need to check your current draw so that you don't melt the decoder. That's true. You have a TV show on PCTV. I don't even know what PCTV is.
I don't either.
That's a new one on me. Is that a YouTube channel or? I've never heard of PCTV. Or is that an app that you get or what? On how many figures you have up per Dwight?
No, right, Matt. Oh no.
Campbell's model of the cabinet shop.
So after the grandkids came over, you had to build it again, huh?
My grandkids all know to stay out of my train room and I'm not around. All right. Pappy says he is going on an adventure again.
All right.
Any hints, Pappy? Yes, I have some Tyco trains. They're just none of them are DCC. I've never tried to put a decoder in one of them yet. Although I think that's a Tyco. Yeah, I have one. It's still pretty much brand new in the box. I've had it a long time. It's a Santa Fe. I think it's a Jeep. I think it's Santa Fe. Yeah, it's been a while since I had it out. But it's a Santa Fe. It might be an F unit. It's a nice looking thing, but it's a DC unit. I've never tore one apart to see exactly how hard it would be to put a decoder in it, or if it's worth putting a decoder in. I guess it would be as long as it runs good. Robert, do you have any Tyco trains?
I do not have any Tyco trains.
Are you going to catch the big boy when it comes through in October?
And well, it's coming closer to me in September. So,
is it?
Yeah. End of September, it's going to be about 40 miles away from here.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Big Sandy, Texas.
Big Sandy, Texas. Yep. That could be anywhere. Big Sandy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much describes Texas, period. A big GE Kansas KCS Gray Ghost. That's what you need.
Way out of my era still.
Ken Amos said, tragic weekend here.
You just read that.
I did. Why did that go backwards? Well, Carolina says, oh no, Ken. Coming through Burlington on the 9th of October. Another, oh no, Ken.
Okay, so that's pretty good, Caboose. Pittsfield Community Television.
Okay. Usually, if they're not good pullers, all you need to do is probably put a little more weight to them. He'll scratch build it into a burnout shop. It's bad. What could they have done to it?
Oh, okay.
All right. Absolutely right, Robert. He was right about something.
Well, once in a while I get something right.
Yeah, it's 15, 20-minute surgery. I'll get good at using eye drops. I've been practicing a good bit here lately with just my eyes now. They dry out and they'll start watering. Or they won't water and they'll get sore and scratchy, and so I put the eye drops in. It's just stinks getting old. It does. I'm as bad as my old car, man. Things breaking down. There ain't no tow truck to save me either.
Getting old's not for weak people, is it?
No. Oh wow. It's 7:45 already. Let's go move, try to catch up here.
Yeah, we did color coordinate. We did that on PK and W Model Works, says we're color coordinated.
All right.
It wasn't even on purpose.
That's Pittsfield Community Television. They have a website. I have to write that down. Pittsfield.
They have a website.
Yeah. Field Community TV. I agree. 100% there, Anthony. I've done it quite a few times too. The wood buildings ain't so bad. The plastic ones are pretty rough. There you go. Evelyn loves the trains as much as you. Hey, my little 1-year-old great granddaughter just loves to come up here and watch the trains. But that hand keeps reaching out, and I'm like, no.
Hi, Pedro. How are you doing?
Stay tuned to the community posts. All right, Pappy. Oh, I'm sure there's a way. Yeah. Yeah. Let's catch up some here. Pedro! I'm sorry I'm that late. Let's try. Speaking of getting old, my brother-in-law is now in a nursing home. That's awful. And his wife is in the hospital fighting a serious infection. I'll do that. I'll do that for you, John. I will do that for you. I'll pray for him. Why don't we have miniature paint rollers to eliminate the brush marks on structures? There you go. Invent one that works real good. I'll buy one. I would. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. He was bootlegging Coors beer on his tank challenge. Hey, I caught up.
Yay.
Yay. So, before we get going too far here, Robert, how many did you say you needed to hit 1,000?
I need 11.
11 subscribers Robert needs.
I already made the 4,000 hours. So I
He
just need
needs
the
the
11.
11. He needs probably more than 11.
Yeah.
Because as
they'll
soon as
take,
he
they'll
hits the
take 5
1,000,
away.
they'll take that back off of him.
Yeah.
So, but 11 would be nice for him to hit it.
Yep. I'm over the 4,000 hours now. So I just need the 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 989. You're so funny, Ken. Ken wants to unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
Yeah.
Don't think that helps.
No. Knowing YouTube, they'd take 2 off and give you 1 back.
Yeah. Oh, it says 990 now. Ooh, how about that? So I
There
need
you
10.
go. Somebody subscribed.
I need
Cool.
10.
Yep, 990 now. Cool. So Robert needs that. So how important is it to be monetized?
Well, the only thing that's important to me is that being monetized, I get to take something away from the idiots at YouTube.
So it's a revenge thing for you, huh?
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't want anybody to give me any super chats or super stickers or anything like that. Don't need it. It's just the thieves at YouTube need as much money taken away from them as they can. So that's why.
Well, good day wasn't sub to Flying Crow. How about that? Yep.
Oh, that
You
would
got
be
it right,
great.
Carolina.
Yeah. It
But
ain't going to be much, but anything I can take from them is fine with me.
big friendly giant railway. I like that.
Yeah, because even when you give somebody a super chat or a super sticker or that kind of stuff, YouTube takes a part of that, and that's crazy. Oh, there you go, Pappy. That's great. Yeah.
Elon Musk was talking about buying YouTube.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? I'd love to see that. I would love it. The people in the government would go crazy if Elon Musk bought YouTube. Because they know that they can censor YouTube, but not if Musk buys it. Ain't going to be no
Happy
more.
said he got his wife to you to.
Yeah, I saw that. That's great. Tell Tammy thanks.
PK and W said he subbed. He couldn't believe he wasn't already subbed.
Well, I appreciate it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, YouTube does take people's subs away. I have to go back every once in a while. I find out I'm not subbed to somebody. I have to resubscribe to them. It's just
Joe says that they'll just put more ads on if you
yeah.
take money from them.
The ads now are just ridiculous. And now even with my ad blocker, which is it's fine with me because at least I'm not having to watch the ads. What will happen is my screen will stay black for the amount of time the ad would run.
You see that?
Yeah.
Dave says he has to resub me almost daily because they keep trying to.
Yeah, I know.
That's irritating. That just woo! It's going to get me ranting.
I hate it too. They do that kind of stuff. They take subscribers away for no reason. I do. I mean, I have my Teespring store, and you can go over there and buy t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff. So
Me too, PK and W. I'm a long way from 4,000. I have the subs. I don't have the hours. Robert's been playing my stuff for 24 hours for what?
yeah, 3 weeks. I've been playing his playlist.
I see a difference. I really do.
Put my channel link up. YouTube.
Yeah, there are a bunch of Flying Crow crap. Oh, I've had more than 5 in one day. I've had as many as 14 taken at one time.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why.
Yeah, Dave did the long one. I did the short one.
I did the short one too. See.
No, that's the one I just did. But since I'm on your
it's under my name, huh?
Yeah, I know it's on your live stream, so it comes up under your name.
Might as well take credit for it. Yep. That is nice. It is. He does have it on his apparel. You get one of his T-shirts. It's nice and big too. So go to his Teespring store. Here, put your link for your Teespring store, Robert, so that he can get you a
Oh,
T-shirt. You can
let
get
me
a
go find
T-shirt or a hat or a mug. Here's one of his mugs. Look at that. Now, ain't
Let me
that
go,
pretty?
let
And
me
it's
go
on both sides. See,
find it. Hold on.
it's been so long since you've been there.
I gotta go to.
There's Dave's Morning Brew one. This is his older one. Yeah. Coffee and Trains. There's Redbird Tony's. Coffee mugs. One day I'll get around to hanging my coffee mug holder that I got give to me by my good friends Dave and Pappy. I got him, but I haven't got a chance to hang them up yet.
I have both On Track Tuesday stuff and my Flying Crow stuff on the same under the same Teespring store. So.
Yeah. Yep. On Track Tuesday stuff's there, yeah. All righty. The mugs need to get bigger. No, only the price of them gets bigger. It's not the mugs. They probably make them smaller. A year from now, way the current economy's going. I wanted to say something else, but I get flagged.
Yeah.
They'll be like about the size of a shot glass with a handle on them.
No, John, I don't do shorts.
I've just started doing some shorts. They want only 3 or 4 million for of them.
Yeah.
To get monetized.
Yeah,
that's somebody who don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, the shorts have to be in that same format, that iPhone format, and I don't have a phone, so I ain't even worry about it.
No, not yet, Dave. It's here. See them back there? They're there to be put up.
There you go, Raymond. That's right.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Raymond Anthony says shorts are for wearing, not posting or watching.
I've actually had a couple people want to buy them off of me. I'm like, no, they were gifts. I ain't going nowhere. If you want to buy one, I'll hook you up with Pappy. That's what I told him.
Yep, Matt, I am. I am using a landline. I have a dial phone, actually. Believe it or not, I have a phone with a dial on it. It's the best phone in the house. It never breaks. It always works. I hear everybody clear as a bell. And it was built in 1959 because it's date stamped on the bottom.
If you'd see his flip phone, that's what he uses, a flip phone.
I do have a flip phone when I go out traveling. I don't even use that when I'm at home. So
that thing looks like it should be in a museum.
Yeah, once I come home, the flip phone goes in the drawer. I never see it till I go.
You might as well leave it in the drawer. It don't work very good at all.
Yeah, it's good enough for when I'm traveling. And if you know what, if I could find a payphone, I wouldn't even carry it. But you can't find a payphone anymore.
I hear you. The good old days.
Yeah, AT&T is the provider.
See, Robert, go to Walmart and buy a cheap phone, like $30, and don't hook up the service. Just use the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. I'd give them a. I think I got a phone here somewhere. I'd give them that. Well, I did have. I know I got one.
It's not that important to me.
Sure, it is. It's real important. Looky there, Robert. This thing's ancient too. Yeah. Well,
How about that?
I can give that to you. You can see if it turn on. It's got any juice in it? No, I'd have to charge it.
You know what though? You know what that would be good for?
I know what you're going to say.
What?
Blue Namis.
No, not blue. I don't have blue Namis, but
No.
I do have a network connection for my NCE system. So you can download in what is that? Engine driver or something like that.
Robert's still using carrier pigeons. Southern Bell, your provider?
Yeah. Southern Bell.
Rest in peace, payphones. There's still a few of them out there.
Yeah, but they're hard to find.
And then when you do find them, you better have a lot of coins.
Yeah.
Dan's Model Railroading Journey. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Ken, that's silly because people people cover over the phone jacks, and then the next person comes in and wants a phone. Well, then they got to either uncover them or have new jacks installed. That's just, leave it for the next person. It's not hurting anything. Yeah, my house was like that when I moved into it. They had covered all the phone jacks, and I don't know why they would do that.
Because nobody uses that anymore.
Yeah, but you never know. The next person might want to. So the phone jack wasn't hurting anything.
Sure it was. It's an eyesore.
Well, I had phone jacks reinstalled, so.
So you put those eyesores back in.
Yep.
You know what you know what I liked was always you had a phone in the kitchen. It hung on the wall with that 50-foot cord.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. It would always tangle up. You try to walk around with it, and it would tangle up, and you hang yourself in it and trip over it and everything else.
Yep. I like having a house phone, So.
You know what? I'd still have a house phone if it wouldn't be that you get inundated with those stupid ads all the time.
I have a call blocker on mine, so it blocks all that stuff.
But the call blocker only works so long, and then they find a way around that. I had enough of it, and I got rid of it. That was the end of my home phone.
There you go, Joe. Smart man.
All right. Well, yeah, we're going to call it a night here too. I'm surprised my tow truck hasn't come. He said he would come in the evening, but come on now, it's getting 8:00 at night to come. I think he's going to come after he closes his shop because I think his son, who is works with him, I think went on vacation or something. So he'll wait till he closes up the shop. He closes at 8, so he got to be calling.
That's right, PK.
All right. Well, thank you. And thank you, everybody. And Anthony, I hope you get your building done painted. And Ken Amos, well, if you're still out there, I hope you make your firehouse look good. Man, that would break my heart, man. The Campbell's
No
kit,
kidding.
they destroyed it. Oh, oh my. So, anyhow, I want to wish everybody a good evening, a good week. Oh, by the way, one more thing. Uh, remember, Tony will not be broadcasting next week. If Dave or Flying Crow wants to take the spot, they're more than welcome to. Or if maybe they want to get together and do it. I don't know. And do something like this. I don't know. That's up to them.
Yeah,
So,
just look for somebody will be on it. Somebody will be doing it.
right. Next week I have my men's meeting at church. So,
Yeah.
don't be surprised because Tony's moving, and he said it'd be a couple months before he was able to get back up and running again. So I wish him well on that. That's pretty cool. He's moving, and he seems really excited about it. And if you need to know more, go to his channel and look at his last live stream, and he explains everything in detail there. So,
and Robert needs 7 more people.
7 more people, according to that, if as long as YouTube don't take 10 away.
Yeah.
So,
well, my battery's running low.
uh-oh. So, better say good night. And
good night.
Take care. God bless each and every one of you. And we'll keep prayers up for was it John? Yeah. That his brother-in-law and that are not doing well. So take care.
We'll
see you later. Bye.
Well,